What's up, gamers? I'm Mike the Motivator, connecting all gamers everywhere. Welcome to the cage. Today's episode is about Mycareer 2k23 Wishlist. Now, let's be honest, we all play Mycareer for our badges, but what if it was better than the park? What if your choices impacted your career in 2K? I feel we need a new experience bad. Very, very bad. Now, I have a wish list of a few things that I think we can change and make the game a little better. All right, let's start at number one. Number one, friction with your teammates. What if you having a good game or a bad game? Your teammates stop passing you the ball. They're not really playing defense. The chemistry is going down, and it messes up your chances to the road to the finals. And you guys won't gel as well. Just a little something. That's number one. Number two, surprise trades. What would make the game more better? Trades. Now, it don't matter what type of trade it is. You could be having a good year, playing good, 15 games into Mycareer, and all of a sudden you get traded because they can get a superstar, and it's just your rookie season. Now, that would be way more fun and more interesting because then you have something to prove to that other team. Just my thoughts. Think about it. All right, we're moving on. All right, number three. They need to bring a GOAT meter and accolades tracker. Reason why I say this because some of us grind not only for our badges, but we grind for stats. Some of us do not like the park. Some of us think it's bullshit. Me, I used to love it, but it became bullshit. So now I'm just on Mycareer. So I'm saying this because some of us is trying to pass LeBron, reach Kareem, be the all-time three-point scorer, or lead the league in assists. Now that'll be hella interesting. Not only that, it'll be interesting if you can compete with other people online on the leaderboard. Imagine your friend is the all-time leading scorer, and you need 1,000 points to pass him. Like that'll be hella fun and interesting. Keep the game intriguing as well. Something to think about. Something to think about. All right, moving on. All right, number four. I feel they need to bring multiplayer in Mycareer. Imagine this. Just imagine this. Imagine you're playing one of your games or you have a matchup coming up and it's somebody from a whole nother team online in their Mycareer. And they're a center, you're a small forward, and you guys are facing each other in Mycareer to see who can win, who's the better player, who has the better team, but you're only controlling your My player. Imagine that. It will make the game way more competitive. And say it's not gonna be you run into somebody every time, But 9 times out of 10, you may run into somebody where you're gonna have to show out and prove that your player, your archetype's legit. You got your badges in, go out there and do your thing. That'll be hella fun, hella fun. Something to think about. Something to think about. All right, moving on. Okay, last but not least, they need to bring dynamic difficulty into 2K. That's something that MLB the show has, and I feel like every sports game should have that. Because at one point, once your character becomes 93 overall to 95, your character is crazy good. And that's football, basketball, your character is insanely good, and the game becomes just kind of easy as hell. But as you get better, the game gets harder. They need to keep that in every sports game. It just makes sense, just because some people like a challenge. Like my brother, he plays everything on hard. I mean, the highest difficulty, just because he needs that challenge. He gets bored on that easy shit, and I feel him on that because it gets boring after a while. That's the only reason why I'm not in Mycareer heavy, because after a while it gets boring. It's the same shit. There's no storyline no more. After the first year of you playing 2K of your rookie season, that's it. There's no more excitement. There's no more nothing to do. So that's something I think they should add into the game. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, share, subscribe, and please leave feedback. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.